Good day and welcome again to your daily devotional brought to you by Live Light Productions. Day 121, John 21 verse 17. Peter felt hurt because Jesus asked him for the third time, "Do you love me?" He replied, "Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you." Winners aren't those who never mess up. Those who keep getting up, learn, and never give up really inspires us. God never writes people off. I found myself back on the boat, right where it all began. Back to the fishing nets, something I'd been doing since I was a kid. After everything that went down, the crucifixion, the dream about the Messiah, my denial of Jesus, fishing felt like a safe haven once more. It was familiar, yet it felt so empty. The night felt endless. We didn't catch anything. Honestly, we didn't think we would. We were all just worn out from overthinking, from trying to make sense of it all. Then the sun rose, gentle, calm. I wished I could stay tucked away in the night's shadows, because it seemed like the sun rays were breaking through the darkness of my shattered heart. And then I spotted him, a man on the beach. "Throw the net on the right side," he shouted. Something sounded familiar, and I could feel something inside me stirring. Suddenly there was chaos on the boat, as the net was overflowing with fish. Then John shouted, "It's the Lord! It's Jesus!" I didn't hesitate. I grabbed my outer garment and leaped into the water. I had to reach him. I missed him. I wasn't sure what he would say, but I just had to be close to him. With a heavy heart, I dropped to my knees in front of him and began to cry. On one side of the beach, a fire crackled. Fish and memories. The last time I found myself by a fire like this, I turned my back on him. Now I'm back in that spot. But this time, he's here. He's alive. "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" I took a deep breath. "Yes, Lord, you know I love you." Once more. "Do you love me?" And again. 3 times. One for each time I turned my back on him. Each time that I answered, it felt a bit more raw, a bit more honest and broken. Tears choked my words, and all I could manage to say was, "Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you." He understood. He knew about my impulsiveness, my failures, my shame and my regrets. But he also knew about my longing, my desire just to be with him. And he didn't give up on me. He still had faith in me. In that moment of simply being with him, he called me again and gave me a new purpose. Not as a fisherman, but as a shepherd. "Let my sheep feed," he instructed. I, who have turned away, denied him, and slipped away into the darkness of the night. I that abandoned him. But he knew me, saw beyond the surface and looked deeper. Once more, he chose me, and that was enough. Just like the sun chases away the night, his unconditional love chased away the darkness and pain in my heart. I learned that he is not just the God of grace. He is also the God of second chances. No victory has ever come without making some mistakes along the way. Something to ponder. Why do you think we turn so easily back to those old, familiar fishing nets? What can we begin to do to push through our pain and disappointment? How are you planning to learn from your mistakes? Get up and try again. Lord, I really appreciate that you haven't left me in my struggles. Thank you for always lifting me up, forgiving me and giving me the strength to keep trying. You know everything and you know that I love you too. Amen. You are so much more than your biggest achievements as well as your biggest mistakes. Don't let any of these define who you are, because you are more than special. Love and regards, Shalom. For more inspiration, you are more than welcome to visit our Live Light Community Facebook page as well as our Live Light Community YouTube channel. Shalom.